What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Gerso. Welcome back to another video. The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the New Jersey Devils 3-2, a huge win in regular time for the Maple Leafs, and they get a job done that was well needed on a day where they're wearing their brand new third jerseys. I mean, they look fantastic. Let's just talk about those for a second. I mean, the black and blue, absolutely gorgeous, stunning look from J. Beebs. And then the inside, you reverse it, and on the inside, you got the yellow all the way around the honor, pride, and courage. I mean, it's just a gorgeous jersey, to be honest. I really, really like it. Definitely have to be a purchase that I make in the future, and I hope a lot of you make as well. It's a gorgeous looking jersey. Not to be confused with the Tampa Bay Lightning's jersey, but whatever. The Leafs made a gem of a jersey. We'll start with the first period in this one, and, well, there's no scoring in the first period. Second period rolls a wrap. 5 minutes in, you get the puck from Nico Hischier. Jesper Bratt throws it up to Damon Severson. A power play goal for Damon Severson. Possibly was going to be a Toronto Maple Leaf. No longer. He stayed a Devil, and he scored as a Devil. 1 on the board for the New Jersey Devils. But just about, I'd say 7 minutes later, Alexander Kerfoot throws it up to Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev on the breakaway. Shorthanded. Bang! Pops it in. Shorthanded goal for Ilya Mikheyev. 13th of the season. And he pops it home for the Leafs. 1-1. Let's go. Big goal. And then only a minute and a half later, Dougie Hamilton to Jack Hughes. Nico Hischier in front. Awesome goal by Nico Hischier. Not really. It was a ugly rebound. Both the goals from New Jersey. Damon Severson. This puck goes off of Justin Hall, or Lyubushkin, my apologies, into the back of the net. Then on the second goal, Justin Hall, with all his might, battles for the puck with Dougie Hamilton and Jack Hughes. And yet still, Hischier gets to the puck. I mean, Hall made both those saves. Mrazek couldn't make the stop, and it goes in. 18th of the season for Nico Hischier. It's 2-1. Just about a minute later, though, because we have to see something happen from this team, especially after seeing the puck go in like that. Michael Bunting to Austin Matthews. By the way, Austin Matthews' 34th assist of the season, because Mitch Marner with the 1T from out of nowhere. A gorgeous saucer pass by Austin Matthews on the tape, clean, flat on the ice for Mitch Marner. Didn't even look where he was shooting because it went top shelf. He knew it. 27th on the year for Mitch Marner. 3 goals away from a 30-goal season. And we got a 2-2 hockey game. This game was going really well for New Jersey most of the time. And they were controlling possession, and they had majority of the puck until the second period where the Leafs really took over. We enter the third period, and 15 minutes into the third period, and Pierre Engvall on the breakaway, chance to score this one. He has William Nylander with him, looks for the pass, fakes the shot. Dougie Hamilton slides trying to take the puck away from Engvall. Now he's all alone in front of the goaltender, and he pots it home right side. Pierre Engvall, shorthanded goal, 2 shorties on the night for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they win this one 3-2. Austin Matthews gets the third star. He has an apple and 21 minutes and 35 seconds of time on ice. Mitch Marner with a goal to his name, +1, 23 minutes and 10 seconds of time on ice. And Pierre Engvall, 1 shorthanded goal, +1, and only 12 minutes and 42 seconds of time on ice. Pierre Engvall, you don't see him as the first star very often. Then, the Maple Leafs, 31 shots to 22 in favor of the Toronto boys. 28 hits for Toronto with 33 for the Devils. So the Devils were out physicality. What? That doesn't even make sense. They were more physical than the Leafs in this one, and they did a fantastic job. Where they weren't better was face-offs. Face-offs won by the Leafs 39-21. A whopping percentage over the New Jersey Devils. Penalty minutes were about even, 6 for the Devils and 8 for Toronto. New Jersey scored out of 1 of the 4 power plays. The Leafs went 0 for 3 on the night. First time in a while they've gone 0 for vice versa, 1, 2, or 3 or 4. How many of our power plays they've had? This is the first time they haven't scored on the power play at home in quite a while, and it was shocking to see. 9 giveaways for the Leafs, 6 for the Devils. 18 takeaways for the Leafs probably went towards the reason why the Leafs had so many shorthanded goals was because the 18 takeaways they had, only 7 for New Jersey. And then the goaltenders. Peter Mrazek, let's start with him. 2 goals against, 20 saves, 22 shots against, a .909 save percentage. Played fantastic. Nico Dawes, 3 goals against, 28 saves, 31 shots against, and a .903 in 58 minutes of time on ice. There's 2 players I wanted to address as well in the Maple Leafs. Colin Blackwell, he was phenomenal. I like the way he played. He played with a lot of heart, integrity, and he nearly scored a couple times in this game. No goals, no assists, of course, -1 on the night, but he had 2 shots on goals, 4 hits in only 8 minutes and 21 seconds of time on ice. And then our boy, Marky Giordano. Nothing to show on the goals, assists, plus minus mark, whatever. He went 0-0-0, but he had 3 hits and 2 blocks in 18 minutes and 35 seconds of time on ice, and that was on the 3rd line. So what does this say? I like the way Giordano was playing. He looked like a leader out there. I liked Colin Blackwell, though, more. Colin Blackwell surprised me a lot. The 4th line was looking really dead for a very long time this season and looked like it needed a revival. And I think Colin Blackwell went on that line and was the candy that they needed. Seriously, he was the missing puzzle piece, and they found it. They grabbed it out from under the couch where it's been sitting for 3 years, and they put it in the puzzle that they've been waiting to finish, and finally the 4th line has cemented, all right? It is finally the line that we've been looking for. Jason Spezza looked like a star out there, possibly because of Colin Blackwell. And by the way, 4 shots on goal for Jason Spezza, 2 hits, and 7 minutes and 22 seconds. And Wayne Simmons didn't play that great, but he looked a little bit more noticeable with Blackwell being on the line. Look, I saw some crazy saucer passes coming off the tape of Blackwell, and he was just fantastic in this game. He had everything. He had it all, and he looked fantastic as well. So really, really good game from Colin Blackwell. I look to see more of it. I hope he can continue to be that type of player, and let's be honest, we all know he can. So fantastic game from the Leafs. Toronto won't play until Saturday night. They're going to play against the Montreal Canadiens. This one, Saturday, March 26th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The Montreal Canadiens obviously not doing well this season, but it is at the Bell Center, so you got to give them the benefit of the doubt. They could come out swinging in this one. Of course, Austin Matthews with the most points on the Maple Leafs, and then goals as well with 46 now for Austin Matthews. Unreal. Morgan Rielly with 43 assists, but Mitch Marner's not too far behind. Rielly having one of those seasons again where he just is outright unbelievable and outstanding. So Morgan Rielly really doing his due justice with that contract coming up, and now he got extended, so he's just having a really good year. And I'm glad that Morgan Rielly's having a good season. So, like I said, Leafs will play Montreal Saturday night. The goaltenders probably Peter Mrazek or Eric Shalgren. I liked Mrazek's game, and because he just came off a win, heck, I'd play Eric Shalgren. I'd play Peter Mrazek again. All right, I really would. Thursday today, you got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Boston Bruins. One of them is going to drop to the wild card spot tonight. If you haven't noticed, in the standings, the Toronto Maple Leafs have jumped in to the 2nd wild card spot. That's right. Tampa Bay Lightning lost yesterday, or the day before, my apologies, and they have a game in hand. This is the game in hand against the Boston Bruins. If they win tonight, they jump Toronto. If they lose to the Bruins, they fall into the wild card spot, and Boston will be in the 3rd place spot with 64 games played and 85 points. If you guys thought that it was just the 1, 2, 3 Florida, Tampa, Toronto, well, you have not been paying attention, my friend. This has become closer than we could ever imagine, and it's going to be a fight to the very end. The Leafs have Boston coming up. The Leafs have Florida coming up. The Leafs have Tampa coming up. This is going to be the most interesting month of hockey coming up in April, and I got to say, I'm all for it. Let's go kick some ass. But anyways, that is all I have to say for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more of these videos. And please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. Helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one against the Montreal Canadiens at the Bell Center. Until then, take it easy, guys.